And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
I tell you what, it's a pleasure to watch him when he's at the helm, because of that first half, offensively, he was in a zone.
It sure is a treat to watch him, guys. I mean, everything's been running through him, and he's doing a fantastic job keeping the offense. Clicking on all cylinders.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Curry passes to Spates. Curry against Westbrook. Curry dishes to Thompson. Pass to Spates. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Warriors call a timeout.
Timeout called the Warriors. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And really the signature of that game was what they were able to do from a defensive standpoint, particularly on the low post.
Yeah, and they were up in the air an awful lot in that paint area, getting their hands on shots, a lot of them, but if they didn't block them or touch them, they actually changed them.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Shot clock at 6. Curry gets the bucket.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Green kicks to Curry. Green the screen. The feed to Barnes. Thompson inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
On its way from Curry for 2. Another miss by Curry.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. You know, guys, coaching in the NBA is not for the faint of heart. Very little job security. I mean, in essence, you get hired to be fired. Let's face it, it's hard to make a bunch of millionaires do what you tell them to when they might be around longer than you will.
Screen by Bogut. And Curry, here we go. Thompson from long range. Kept alive.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Dion Waiters checked in for the Thunder. Golden State also making some changes. Iguodala comes in for Green, and it's Rush in for Thompson. And speaking of coaching, sometimes you'll hear that the coach lost the team. When that happens, is that it, Clark? What's your read on that?
You know, I don't quite buy that. I think it's